Where we at anyway? This is Twitch and YouTube, or are you still Fakasha from YouTube? I don't even know what's going on. Oh, Christ.
It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And I swear to God, it's gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn card. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot or work or shoot. Just put the title on a boot. The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit. And I swear to God, we're gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn card. Whoa, wanna be the baddest man on the planet, on the planet, on the planet. How about we put 7 men in a poor man tag? Let's do the annual punks on crack. How about a title match? First to do 10 jumping jacks will then receive a title match. Royal Rumble on a pole match. When I grab with God, with regret, grab a swivel, and the way to overbook the damn quad again.
Holy crap.
Like riding a bicycle, Vinny.
We are back. It is I, Vince Russo, and the Dr. Ocho. This is Bromance. We haven't been on for the last few weeks, bro. And it had a lot to do with Ocho and kittens and who knows what the hell else he had going on.
Laying it on thick like a politician already, Vinny.
Guys, on the top of this show, I'm going to remind you, we are live on Facebook. We are live on Twitch. We are live on YouTube. Ocho, what's the deal with us? We're like PBS, right, bro? We're a public broadcasting system, man. Bro. We don't rely on
cups.
What was that?
Little mugs. We got to get mugs. Little Vince Russo mugs.
Little mugs. We don't rely on advertisers. We don't rely on sponsors because we don't want anybody telling us what to say. So we rely on you. Therefore, we depend on your cheers, your bits, your subs, your resubs, your gifting of subs, you using a Twitch Prime on YouTube. You could send super stickers. You could send donations. Whatever you want to do. You know, I got a problem with some punk. Let me address some punk off the bat.
Already, huh?
Let me address some punk off the bat, okay? Because he's trying to get in here with his comments. Let me address him off the bat, okay?
Dress him, Vinny.
You know, bro, I don't understand some people. Ocho, maybe you could shed some light on this because this has happened to me a couple of times over the weekend.
I'm wicked smart, Vinny. Don't worry.
I don't know if you could explain this because this is a phenomena that I can't explain. Bro, you've got brand supporters that are following you and paying money to follow you, and they support you, and they've been following you for a long time. And then, bro, they go on social media and they bury you. Can you like explain that to me? You know what it would be like, Ocho? You know what it'd be like for me and you? Let me break this down for you. How much do we love Sylvester Stallone? Rocky.
He's the. I mean, as much as Rocky's a bum, we know, but we're still a super fan.
How many years? How many years have we've been supporting Sylvester Stallone?
We put our heart and soul into it. We watch everything he does, and it's not that he does anything for us. He just gives us that gratitude of enjoying the moment, taking our mind out of reality, and we support him. How
many times? How many times have we gone on social media and buried the great Sylvester Stallone? Even, bro, listen, come on, Rocky 5, bro, come on, man. What was the other one? Don't shoot me, don't shoot my grandmother. What was that one?
Stop or my mom will shoot.
Stop or my mom will shoot, bro. Come on, bro.
Like, no, you're right, man.
Okay, bro, even with the clunkers, have you and I ever publicly gone on social media and buried Sylvester Stallone?
Well, here's the other thing, Vinny. You have to think of it like this. Have you and I ever had such poor lives that we felt it necessary to go on and publicly bash Sylvester Stallone? You told your wife, man, Copland sucked, or Stop or my mom will shoot sucked. And you told your pastor, and that was it. That's as far as it went.
I don't understand it, Ocho. These people support me, and then when there's one, first of all,
let me paint the scene because I'm a little lost here. What happened, Vinny?
Ocho? Listen, bro. There was an issue with somebody that was on the brand, a guest, not a guest, a contributor. Okay. Bro, the guy made it clear to me how unhappy he was. He was unhappy. He was losing money because he was on the brand and he was taken away from his own Patreon, this and that. So, Ocho, when somebody's that unhappy, what do you think I'm going to say?
You're going to say, by all means, unsubscribe if you need.
Bro, I'm talking about somebody I was working with on the brand. What am I going to tell them if they tell me they're that? What am I going to say, Ocho?
Do what's best for you. You're going to say, I want you to be happy. Do your thing.
Exactly, bro. If you're happy, why are you doing it? If you're unhappy, you shouldn't be doing it. If this isn't working out for you, no problem, bro.
And you've been in that boat how many times, Vinny?
Right, exactly. And I've handled it the same every single time, bro. I've handled it the same.
Wow, we're coming in hot and heavy.
Yes, so the said person, they were unhappy. They were losing money. We had an agreement. They wanted to change the agreement. I said, no. I'm paying you. This is the agreement I wanted. If you're unhappy, bro, just don't do the show anymore.
And we're good. And no hard
feelings. We're good. I got no good. I'm not going to bury you publicly. I'm not going to say nothing about you. Nothing.
Oh, Vinny, I'm hurt.
Well, what do I do like I always do, Ocho? What do I do? I'm going to replace the show, and I'm probably going to replace it by myself to buy me a little time to either find something better or find another co-host or whatever.
Well, Vinny, you're also running the show, so it's not even if they're unhappy, that's still putting a void for you. You now have to replace that. So
exactly.
It's almost like, okay, look, we're still good. I'll take care of it. You do you.
I do that all the time. And then, bro, I don't say nothing about them on social media. I don't bury anybody. No blood, no foul. So, bro, I say, okay, bro, I'm going to do this new show called, live from the WMARK newsroom. And it's where I go over all the stories on my own. Okay? And right. So what does our good friend Some Punk say? What is our good publicly? Now, Ocho, let me explain to you. Bro, I follow everybody and their mother on Twitter. I'm the only moron that does that. So what does that mean, Ocho?
That means you're loyal too for the people who are loyal back. And It's just shocking because Some Punk, as much as he's a goof, he's still like a
Hold on for a second. Ocho, if I'm following you,
I'm going to see everything you're going to post.
Yeah, no, but what else? What else? If I'm following you and you're following me, what does that give you the right to do?
Well, probably to message you or something.
DM
or
me.
Like, okay, there
DM
you
me,
go.
bro.
All right.
Okay, bro. I'm unhappy about something. I don't like what you did. DM me. That's all you got to do, bro. But our good friend, some punk, when I go through all this and I say, okay, for the time being, I'm going to do the WMARK. What does some punk go on social media and say? No, thank you. I'm canceling my subscription.
Now, was he trolling or what? Because
No, bro.
Okay, all right.
Whether he was trolling or
I
not,
gotcha.
other people are not going to see that as a trolling.
No, that's true. That's true. And then maybe there's a piggyback to that too. And then
Yeah,
what's he saying now? What's he saying?
Yeah, and I'm looking at that, and I'm like, are you serious, bro? Like, why would you support me and then let everybody publicly know? Oh, I don't like this decision you made, so I'm gonna unsubscribe, bro.
Off of one show too, and you have how many shows? There's how many shows we get, and it's off of one show that all of a sudden that's the freaking deal breaker. I don't know.
Ocho, here's the bottom line, bro. Listen to me. Me and you, how long do we go back?
80 years, something like that.
Okay.
Like, we're good friends.
Ocho, here's the decision people have to make. You're either going to support somebody or not support them. Like, you can't do both. If you
half pregnant, Vinny, half pregnant.
You're a crazy person. You're a bro. You know what this is like, Ocho? This is like me and you doing this show. Ocho, you're my buddy. Ocho, what's going on? Ocho. The minute this show ends, I'm going to go on social media and bury you. Yeah, right. I don't understand the mindset with these people, bro.
Which, jokingly, like I said, 80 years. We're in cahoots about 3 years. We've had many conversations, never a bad word, and it's here, and then we leave it here, and that's how it goes. We never any disputes, never any waking people up at 3 a.m., anything like that. Like, so just for the record, I don't want people to think like we have known each other 80 years, and you got a lot of freaking people you got to know. So,
Ocho, listen,
God.
You and I knew this from the very beginning. Ocho, you are a Stern fan like I was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ocho, I had to do a whole show about this to make people understand. Okay, bro, Howard started the Howard Stern Show, like Russo's brand.
Mm-hmm.
The Howard Stern Show, Russo's brand. It's Howard's show. It's Vince's show. Ocho, over the years, people are going to come in and out. I mean, bro, we could sit here all day and talk about people that have passed through the Stern Show. We could talk about Jackie. Jackie was replaced by Artie. Artie left. Stuttering John left. We can go on and on and on about the people that came in, and it's his show. People are going to come in and out. I don't know, like, bro, Disco told me recently, okay? Disco said to me when football season started, okay? Bro, they gave Disco a lot more hours at the club. Disco is doing a lot more with keeping up 100. So Disco, my friend of 20-something years, said to me, Vince, I don't have any free time now, bro. I don't have anything, man. I want to take a little hiatus, at least till the football season is over. And then once the football season is over, my schedule goes back. We can talk about, doing the show again, everything else like this. Ocho, what am I going to say to that?
Hey, thank you for being upfront with me and telling me, so now I can figure out what to do next.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't want Disco to have no time to himself, for crying out loud. So, okay, bro, Disco takes a hiatus. You take this chess piece, you put this chess piece on the time. Now we bring another chess. I don't know what they're looking to create drama.
Where there isn't any.
There's no drama, bro. I don't know why people with everything we're dealing with, Ocho, why do people want drama in their lives so badly? Can you explain to me?
I can't, honestly. Like, it's so bad, and they're conditioned like this. Vinny, think about it like this. I almost think, like, you're busy as shit, right? Obviously, since like the last 4 months or so. I mean, you've been busy anyway, but like your life got flipped up, almost like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air got flipped up upside down. So it's funny. Like if you don't reach out to somebody just to check in, they're gonna get mad at you.
Right.
You're the asshole. Like I feel like that kind of shit goes
Yeah.
on, and
That's
that's
it.
how people
It
think.
exactly does, bro. It
And
exactly
and they're
does.
like, wait, I'm freaking working. It's 28-8. Even though there's those numbers don't, even though Scott Steiner math would approve of it, but you're working around the clock trying to do all this shit, put so many things together, and because you didn't ask about somebody's freaking recital or something like that, even though phones work both ways, I feel like it's that kind of thing. Like people sit back and think, you're thinking about me, why aren't you checking in with me?
Yes.
It's such a selfish fucking. Oops, I don't even ever
Yes.
say that, Vinny.
Yes.
But it's
Yes.
a selfish fucking society.
Why can't people sit back and relax, bro? Enjoy the talk. Enjoy the entertainment. Can we all stop, bro?
Hey, back to Stern. I mean, like Stern did lose a lot of his audience, but he probably gained a whole new audience. So he ain't missing a beat. You're not going to miss a beat. But I get it. You're also on a personable level too. So I understand that. It is frustrating though, because because you're probably thinking like, the freak did I do? What did I do?
Yeah, it's like disco
business.
Yeah, disco moves wants to take some time off. The other guy, doesn't like that. Other people have said, "Okay, bro, so take it out on me." It is I didn't create any of this, bro.
You know, it's like you own a restaurant and you have the best hot wings in the freaking world, and you ran out of hot wings. And when they walk in, they're out of hot wings, and they're gonna go, "Son of a bitch, he didn't kill enough chickens. That damn son of a bitch." You know what I mean? Like it's also people. Look, I like to freaking gnaw on Disco because I'm wicked smarter than him, but he's right on a lot of levels about when people want to get offended. They just look to be offended. They're looking for things to make them angry. And again, still nothing happens. They don't break out in hives. They don't get a rash. They don't freaking lose sleep. It's just the damnedest thing where we are a society that has now learned to stare at things, find things, just look for something to piss us off, and then type about it and hope there's a train behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn it, Vinny, we came in hot. Holy
hot.
shit.
Stingers 10 with a $20 donation on YouTube. Love you guys. Use the drama to make a good show. Don't let it get to you. Very, very nice, Stingers. Guys, please. Cheers. Subs, resubs, gift subs, whatever you want to do.
And ask some questions too. We've been out a while, but we're still on track. We still got it. And some punk, you better stop doing that. Because he's actually one of the better guys. And
he is a great guy. Bro, listen, let me tell you about some punk.
No. You don't have to vouch for him.
He's a great dude. He comes in Discord. We have nice conversations. I talk to his son. I talk to his kids. Then he's burying me on social media, bro. Like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, bro.
Right, yeah.
How do you make sense out of that, bro?
Look, man. Look, if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. I'd be a millionaire, Vinny. I'm a thousandaire, just like you, buddy.
Listen to the Iron Manny. Me and Iron Manny, very, very close. Me and Iron Manny have watched many Raws together. I subscribe to Listen to Vince. The co-hosts to me are a compliment to him, but he is the main event. Okay, does that make sense? Ocho?
I mean, look, I don't shine ass too often because I got my own ego, but if it weren't for you, none of this shit would be going on, right? I mean, and you're not an ego-driven guy either. So I get that, but the commonality is still Vince Russo and the brand and what he's putting together.
Some punk says I'm offended by that golden mask. I'm canceling everything immediately and then resubbing right after. See, bro? You see how he is, man?
He wins. He's a douchebag.
You see how he is, some punk? All right, Ocho, let's talk about you now. We got a couple of things to talk about. You want to talk about the good news or the bad news first?
Which one? What do you want?
Pick one. Pick one.
Go ahead. You go.
Good news or I'll start with the good news. I'll start with the good news.
Go ahead.
Big steal and win today.
Huge. Finally. My God. Yeah. And I don't know if it helps us or not because our offensive line sucks and we still got to, fix that. And Roethlisberger's going to get killed by the end of the year, but I'll take it, man. I don't know. I want to tank, honestly. I think we should tank. We've never done it. You want me to go into it, Vinny? Because I know you got other things.
Go ahead. No, you're on the show. Go ahead, bro.
In this cap era and remember Plan B free agency back in the 80s and early 90s? So when that went out in 93, I think it was, Reggie White was the first big free agent signing. God told him to go to Green Bay because I guess God loved cheese. So the Steelers have never, ever had a big free agent signing. I think their biggest one was maybe like Deuce Staley. And they've never been under the cap because the Steelers are so old school. They draft so well that then they have to pay after the restricted free agency and then unrestricted free agency. So they're laying out coin to guys, you know. So this is going to be the first time in their history, since 93, that they've actually had cap space. It's unbeknownst to us because we're freaking winners, much like Ocho. What do we do? Should we tank it? Do we go 8 and 9? What do we do, Vinny? Because there's no really good draft for quarterbacks in this next coming year. So I don't know, man. This is it's a spotty year, and now I know what Jets fans feel like. To all you Jets fan idiots out there. So go ahead, buddy.
CA with a $5 donation. Last time the Steelers had the number 1 overall pick, he said 1969.
Mean Joe Green.
Is that true? Is that true?
Damn right.
Wait a minute.
Oh, but wait, they took Bradshaw in 72 also, I think. But he might not have been number 1 overall. He might have been their first round pick.
They haven't had a number 1 in over 50 years.
No, they
oh
don't
my
lose.
God, bro, that's incredible,
right,
bro.
Okay, look, obviously, I have nothing in front of me. In 1989, we went 9-7. 99, 89, 9-7. 90, 9-7. 91, 7-9. 92, 11-5. 93, 9-7. 94, 12-4. 95, 11-5. Went to the Super Bowl. 96, 10-6. 97, 11-5. Went to the championship game. 98, 7-9 because of freaking the Phil Luckett calling the wrong call in the Thanksgiving game. You've seen that. You remember that big call when Jerome Bettis said tails and he said heads? He said heads. It's a big famous thing, Vinny. Don't make me run out of breath.
Go ahead.
They lost every year. They were 7-4 at that point. Then they went 7-9. 99, they went 6-10. 2000, they went 9-7. 2001, 13-3, lost to the Patriots because they were cheating.
All right, that's enough. We're not going on the whole time for crying out loud.
And now the other last losing season was 2003. They went 6-10. 4 losing seasons in 1 years? 34 years?
Okay.
Topic
number 2.
I was trying to get you distracted, Vinny. Don't say it. Don't, Vinny. Vinny,
I'm going to say this.
I'm going to put my thumb over the camera.
I'm going to say this.
Vinny.
Now you're blurred. Okay, I'm going to say this.
Vinny.
When sticky tack became illegal.
Oh. Fred Biletnikoff.
Garrett Cole was a completely different pitcher, bro. Completely. The guy was cheating. People said he was cheating beforehand. When they stopped it, the guy shit the bed and we saw the real Garrett Cole. Now you're paying the guy $852 billion and he can't win the big playoff game, bro.
Now, Vinny, basically my words were, well, we got my issue was I thought we'd beat Evaldi because they tattooed him the last couple times, except last year in the playoffs. Plus, Evaldi throws a very then all of a sudden he just started jerking around with his delivery like Louis Tiant. But I thought we were going to beat on Evaldi rather than Cole getting slaughtered. But my words were, ever since Cole stopped cheating, he sucks. Yep. That's simple. I'm not gonna freaking deny it.
That's it. Bro, there were many Giant coaches that said prior to sticky tack, the Giants could not touch Bueller or Urias. Couldn't touch them. And as soon as they cracked down, bro, all of a sudden the Giants were able to hit those guys.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Vinny. Actually, I really don't know. How long has the sticky tack conspiracy been going on? Probably 5 years or something, 4 years maybe.
Couple of years, bro.
Because they only brought it out just this year, where it really became to. I think it was it Trevor Bauer outed them or something, or maybe that was about Houston cheating. I don't know. Yeah. I know there was a pitcher that outed everybody about it.
Yeah, bro. Hold on, Scott Smith, our friend from Australia, cheered 100 bits. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, let's get back on track here with that too, man. That's why we're here. We're here to we got to still make this shit right. Vinny's got so many freaking irons in the fire with this freaking platform. We're still, man, oh man, alive. I can't wait for 6 months, 8 months from now, 8 months, because you're going to have shit so dialed in. It's going to be so freaking silly.
I am
You're
going to have
your
stuff dialed in.
schedule
Because,
so
Ocho,
freaking
let me tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened.
Bring me up to speed, man. Hey, Vinny, look, we haven't talked. Anybody
listening? I started Russo's brand 7 years ago. Bro, you know what podcasting was back then? What it was? A guy like me had a show. No, bro, what I did was I built a brand and a platform. Mm-hmm. And one by one, I started bringing other people on this platform and growing it and growing and growing it. And guess what, bro? All of a sudden, everybody's duplicating what Vinny Rue started, what nobody was doing before me. Bro, even friends who asked for advice are duplicating now what I did. So you know what I sit back and I do, and I say, hey, bro, duplicate me all you want, because there's a couple things. Number one, there's only one me. Okay? And the fact of the matter is 99.9% of those guys are going to walk the line hoping to get a job with AEW, hoping to get a job with WWE. So they're not going to say what they really want to say. So they're going to toe the line where people know I'm not looking for a job. I don't want a job. I don't give a shit. I've been blackballed. I don't care. They know I'm going to say what I think. That's number one. Number two, bro, I have always been a million miles in front of these people, a million miles. So, bro, listen, man, we started the process of me taking over Realm, and we had to build a new site. And bro, this started in April, Ocho, April, and we have not launched the new site yet. I've been dealing with this since April. People don't understand. When Channel Attitude is up and running, bro, it's time to go to the next level. Enough farting around with these people that want to duplicate me, that want to do it. Enough, bro. It's time to take it to the next level. And, bro, let me tell you something. The next level, nobody's going to be able to repeat it. No, nobody in the world is going to be able to repeat it, bro.
That's the point, Vinny, and that's how your writing was back in, in 97, 98. That's where, when you're when you said, people just podcasted. Yeah, they hit record and hoped they got something. But when you're calculated, when you're meticulous, and when you're thought out, now you have a product, and that's where you took it. So now I sound like I'm shining ass, but I was a supporter from the get-go. That's how I came on this thing. I heard your podcast, and I was like, man, it's not like the guy just hitting record and stammering off at the yap for an hour. He had he hit his points. He hit his marks. Yep. And now when you're a step ahead of everybody, then look, I'll tell you what, Adam Archuleta on, it was the Titans-Jets game last week, not today, the game last week. And they were talking about Derrick Henry, the stiff arm, the Titans running back. He's a bruiser, even though they lost. And Adam Archuleta was like, you know what? Because he just blew up this freaking cornerback with a stiff arm. And he said, they should give that a finisher name. And Greg Gumbel said, what are you talking about? He goes, like Stone Cold had the stunner and The Rock had the people's elbow. And Greg Gumbel laughs and says, big wrestling fan, are you? And he said, I was, when it was good.
There you go.
And dude, you big freaking ups right there.
Bro, I got to address Wilgaby Gonzalez. Wilgaby is saying, Vince, what's going on with Val Venis? No new episodes for 2 weeks. I heard from other brand members. See, bro, this is all part of it too, that people don't understand. Bro, I've been friends with Val since 90. Shoot, bro,
98 maybe,
96, even 97. Whenever he broke in, I've known him this long. We've had a great relationship. Okay, bro. Val and I were talking about him doing a show on Channel Attitude. Bro, the guy was gung ho, delivering unbelievable shows. Okay, bro, I've gone 3 weeks now without getting a show from Val and hearing from Val. Like,
That's not how. Who's that on? That's
well,
that's not on you. Like,
yeah,
that's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying.
bro,
Like,
like,
what can you do?
what am I supposed to do? I've texted them, I've emailed them, I've called them, and I've not gotten a show from. So, Wilgeby, the answer to your question is, I am going to make a decision on that tomorrow.
Vinny, that's a little unlike him, though, too,
I,
right? Because
bro,
he's a
and what
reliable
he
guy.
bro, not only that, he's online cutting videos. And I'm like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like,
That's
and
because I
I
mean, obviously, and I know him from other circles,
right,
so
and I'm like,
that's-
I'm saying, Val, we've got subscribers, bro.
yeah,
Like,
it's actually like that's when you're like supposed to work. You go to work.
yeah, yeah, like, yes,
it's like
we've
missing
got.
a date.
Yeah, I'm like, we've got subscribers, bro. Like, they're expecting your show. Like, you got to tell me what.
So he didn't get thrown in jail doing one of them,
No, bro.
Arrest.
As a matter
All
of
right,
fact,
good.
as a matter of fact, bro. Friday morning, I called Val and left a message at 9:15 a.m.
And he's your time or his time?
That was my time.
Okay, all right.
He immediately answered back, "I'll call you back. I'm still waiting."
Oh shit.
Yeah, like, okay, like, what? Okay, like, so what? What am I saying?
And he may have shit going on too. So I mean, again, look, you're running a business. You can't be a babysitter. So hopefully everything's good with him.
Right, of course.
You'll handle it, and you'll.
And bro, I even wrote to him and said, bro, if you're running into time constraints and you can't do this, just let me know.
Let you put it
just
together.
Let me know. You gotta let me know, bro.
I'll stand in for Top Shelf Anarchy. They'll get a kick out of Ocho.
But I got a lot of people.
But that's also running a business too. I didn't mean to cut you off, but you know that. Like, that's literally how, running a business is a lot of that noise.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I have a lot of people I want to reach out to. I want to bring in people that have, bro, you got all these podcasts and it's the same people over and over and over again.
Repeat business.
Yeah, I want to bring in new people that have not really done podcasts before. I mean, we need to freshen things up. I got some great shows in mind. I'm just waiting till the new site goes live. He's doing testing this weekend. And I mean, according to him, we should be back in business this week.
Oh, that's badass, Vinny. I mean, speaking of, we had Johnny Petraglia Sr. on Straight Up 5. It's going to be dropping next week. The bowling show we do. We talked about his 300 that he shot on TV. We had him on and we did like a little watch along. So look, we all got irons in the fire, but look, you can't have it all happen at once. You got to do it in time and do it at your pace. But I like to promote myself a little bit. That's with Rad Rob, even though I'm the host of the show. We got Johnny Jr., Johnny Petraglia Sr. talking about the 300 that he shot on TV.
Bro,
what does 1994.
What does a bowling watch along look like?
I don't know. It was an audio podcast, so it's probably going to be on YouTube, actually. But I'll tell you what. So here's the thing. This guy shot a 300 on TV on Wide World of Sports, and he was telling us what was going through his head. Dude, it even boggled my mind. I'm not a bowler. I go to the bowling alley once a week. I'm just an extraordinary athlete who made freaking $1,200 going to nationals because I can do.
Is that how much you won? You won 1,200.
I got just over a large. Yeah, I did okay. For not knowing anything and doing anything. But yeah, it was a good chunk of change for, again, having everything paid for anyway. But the fact of what his mindset was when he was calculating it was against Walter Ray Williams Jr., one of the best bowlers ever. The guy, threw a 9 count in the first frame, and he's like, all right, I got to shoot 280 to win. It's crazy. You guys have to see this. Rad Rob, you better put this shit on YouTube soon, because even for a non-bowler, you're going to be freaking amazed by the mindset. Bowler, any golfer would probably understand it too. But that's the other thing. Johnny Petraglia, because I know people, Vinny. You know what I mean? Luckily you knew me and I know people.
I want to ask you a couple of things. And then I got Jim Russo news.
Oh, good news, or please give me good news, Vinny. And not babysitting news.
Why did you blow me off last week because of cats?
That's what I thought the bad news. I thought the Garrett
Now let's
Cole
talk
thing.
about the cats.
I thought the
I
Garrett
wanted
Cole
to do a show last week.
Yeah, last
bro.
week you text me at freaking like what 9:30 my time or something like that. I'm trying to like wrangle these little.
Tell me about
freaking
the cats.
felines
man.
in.
Tell me about the cats.
Vinny, I want to act tough and say I hate them, but they're awesome. I want to. I'm a dog
Cats?
guy. I'm a dog guy. They're just and they're just a teensy bit older, so they're a little skittish, but they're warming up to us. Me, most likely, because they like people with masks. You didn't know that. This is all you cat lovers out there. Go find a mask, put it on. Your cats are gonna love it. You heard that here first. They're just their mannerisms. You watch their personalities and whatnot. Vinny,
Oh my god!
don't hate the player, hate the game.
What are
Vinny.
you
Hate the
turning
game.
it? Bro, my poor beloved Penelope hurt her back leg, and I've been icing it and massaging it, and
if there was a cat, you wouldn't do it?
no, I'm hoping she don't have ligament damage or something.
Isn't that common for the bulldogs to have like the hip gimmicks?
Yeah.
So what?
Bro.
And the quarantine lady's a cat girl anyway. Like we're not gonna have a dog running around these parts. I'm still in parts unknown, obviously, but so let me ask you this. Your daughter had the cat. You hated it, huh?
Hated the cat. I hate cats, man.
So do I. Honestly, I swear to God, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I hate cats.
They're kittens right now, so we'll see if I hate them in 6 months.
So, bro, Debbie's son, my nephew, who has done a couple of shows with
And
us.
hang on, Vinny did flame me via DM and said, "Bro,
Yeah.
cats,
Yes.
weak."
Yes. Very.
And then I sent him a bicep, and he was like, "I apologize. I will never do that again."
Yeah.
Right. That's what happened. Go ahead, Vinny. Go ahead, buddy.
My Debbie's son, Greg, is married to a woman of India. India? What? Descent.
They had the big party, a few
big
months ago
party
and
where they
everything.
didn't serve any meat, just a bunch of curries and stuff.
And
We
rice.
starved like animals. Okay, bro. The whole
Because
thing.
on carbohydrate overload.
Yeah, my father had to wear some kind of sheet to the gimmick, the whole 9 yards. Here's the latest gimmick now, bro. And with him, he gets freaking suckered and dragged into everything.
He's too nice, Vinny. He's
Everything,
just too nice.
bro. Everything.
He's a politician, Vinny, almost, but
Okay,
not with the backstabbing part.
So now, bro, keep this in mind. Bro, he got suckered into going to the shower, which was like a 10-hour affair. And I said to him, I've never in my
from him. How far away does he have to drive?
Oh my God, bro. Well, no. Well, yeah, bro. It was about an hour and a half.
Let's not think about that.
Yeah, 90, about an hour and a half. He had to go there, sit there for 10 hours during this shower. So he got roped into the shower. Bro, now here's the gimmick. I guess if you're of Indian descent, you can't name the baby without there being some big ritual. So there's a big ritual now where they name the baby. Now he's getting suckered into that. Now he's got to put the sheet on all over again. Now he's got to go back there for another weekend. I'm like, are you out of your freaking mind with this? Are you out of your mind with this already? He's 90 years old, bro. What is he doing, bro?
Who's going to know if he's there or not? Are they really going to be like, and Jim Russo wasn't here. I can't have freaking low moon ball hanging, baby. Here, what the frig, Vinny? And he doesn't. Okay. Did Marge go with him?
No. He goes by himself to all of these, bro.
Vinny, he's not bored, right? He's got baseball. The Giants are freaking crushing it. Like he can't be that bored where he's got to want to do this stuff.
It's unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
Really, Vinny? Come on. Well, what'd you say to him? Did you say like, "Pop, really? You don't have to do this."
Yeah.
Oh,
they've got
you and Debbie. You just
they've got him convinced. Oh, they look at me as the elder statesman and this, that, and the other thing. So now I got a new name for him, bro. You know what I call him now? You know what his new name is?
two dogs fucking. I don't know. Come on.
He's the Swami, bro. He's the Swami now. Yeah,
100%,
he's the Swami,
100%.
right? The Swami, bro. They can't do nothing unless
Without
the
him,
freaking Swami is
nothing
there,
will
right?
happen. Without him, nothing will happen. He literally, well, that's it. That's it. He's now a pariah. He's a religious. He's like Gandhi on steroids.
Unbelievable,
Oh my God,
bro.
Vinny.
Unreal.
And he thinks it's. I don't want to look. If he likes doing it, that's fine. But I feel like he's more obligated and nice in that, and then justifies it. Man, the guy should be sitting home, letting Marge tug on the shrimp and just freaking hang out, watch the ball game, Vinny.
See, now Hitman is saying that's racist, Vince, calling it a Swami. Is a Swami a racist term now?
No, I thought it's like one of them freaking like a predictor.
Wasn't Chris Berman the Swami
Yeah, of
for many
course.
years?
How many years when he said nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills because the Schwam says.
All right. Tell me what else is going on with you now, because I haven't talked to you in a couple of weeks. What else is going on? You got the bowling show. You got the cat. What else you got going on, man?
I'm trying to get things back in place, Vinny. That's all. Chaos seems to follow Ocho only because Ocho can handle chaos. But I've been out of the loop, man. I swear I've been out of the loop with the shows. I've been out of the loop with
What are you doing that you're out of the loop, bro?
I never even freaking put the shows on. I got the emails, but I don't know. I'm busy, Vinny. I'm a busy guy. I'm working. I'm doing everything. I got cats now, for Christ's sakes. I'm taking
Bro,
care of
Lion Lad wants to know, why doesn't the mask have an 8 anymore? Good question.
We evolved, man. We all evolved.
Wow.
Do we not know Ocho?
but now it kind of makes you look like everybody else, bro, without the 8.
Nah, look like everybody else. What do you, Vinny? All you gotta do is do this, and they know it's Ocho. Besides, the point is, no one even noticed the 8. Maybe they did. I don't know. I can't. You know the problem is I had the eye things in. I like to see.
But what do the eye things have to do with the 8?
Because I had a Vinny, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I'm Ocho. This has been 6 months. 8 months I've been like this. And now all of a sudden you got this question. Why are you being so selfish? You never noticed this.
What else?
I gotta look at your tattoos and you don't notice the 8's gone for years.
Ocho, what else is going on in your world, man?
Oh man. So we went to the Yankee game. And now I feel like I'm responsible for I'm 100% responsible for the worst loss in Heinz Field history for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That was December 24th, 2006. The Steelers lost 31-7 to the Ravens. The only game in Pittsburgh that I was at. You're welcome, Pittsburgh. And it was Bill Cowher's last home game. You're welcome, Bill Cowher. He hasn't talked to me since. So, we have it was pretty much a must win because we wanted home field last week, the Yankees, right? We were tied with Boston. We had freaking Toronto running up our ass. So we went to the game last Saturday, not yesterday, a week ago. And I'm like, you know what? Montgomery's in. We're going to have to do this. Tampa's already got everything locked up. I told the quarantine lady, I said, you're going to see 3 home runs in that short porch right there in right field. And sure enough, Lowe hit 3 home runs in that short porch by Tampa. So we got stomped. We were down 7-2 in the 3rd inning, and I was responsible for that too. We still got in, luckily, but
we've got the Rays and the Red Sox 4-4, bottom of the 11th. The Red Sox are giving them all the time, bro, huh?
You know what else, Vinny? I'll tell you what's going on, Vinny. I used to watch this, the Barstool guy. I think we should be on Barstool, you and I. That should be we should be.
I never really understood what Barstool was. What is that, bro?
All it is, it's just a bunch of freaking yahoos that are funny, entertaining, that do these shows, but they're ex-athletes like me. So you wouldn't apply because you're not an ex-athlete. Like maybe you caught a year, I heard your dad say, but I'm an ex-athlete. No, so this guy, David Portnoy, just put this newspaper together, calling it Barstool Sports. And it was almost like how you talk to your buddies at the bar about sports. And he sold it for like $400 million. And it's a freaking, and now they got Spittin' Chicklets, which is a hockey podcast with Paul Bissonnette and Ryan Whitney. They call him Biz and Wit. Funny shit. So they got a bunch of stuff going on too. What he does is he does pizza reviews too. This guy, David Portnoy, just goes around the country and does a 1-bite pizza review. He says 1 bite, everybody knows the rules, and he takes like 4 bites. And he's had John Taffer as a guest. He's had Brady as a guest, Gronk as a guest. Like the guy's a big deal. And because of that, I get like a free $100 to gamble with. And I was like, okay, I haven't dabbled in action in a while. I think I'm going to get back in. So I got back in, and I have now turned that.
Wait a minute. How'd you get that money to gamble? What are you talking?
Because I was on the Barstool app watching all these pizza reviews, and I happened to do it on like a day. It was like a Thursday or something weird. And they said, you've watched how many episodes you can get. I thought it was a joke. And they wound up, they put $110 in an account on Barstool. And I have cashed out $1,000 already. A large, Vinny.
Good for you, bro.
Yeah, man. It's free money. I love that. So anyway, I was gonna say about I had the Red Sox heavy yesterday, and don't get angry at me, Vinny.
Oh no, the Dodgers, yeah.
I had the Dodgers heavy yesterday.
Bro, Willoughby Gonzalez brings up a very interesting question.
Are you sure it's not Willoughby, by the way? Are you sure it's not Willoughby?
Willoughby, because we can talk about this for the next couple of minutes.
You bet.
I'm sure you saw The Many Saints of Newark.
I'm halfway through it.
Oh my God!
I'm stealing it off the.
Oh, it's not that long. What halfway through? It's like 90 minutes, bro.
I watched some of it the other day. I got halfway through it. I had to go. I'm a busy guy, Vinny. Look at these, Vinny.
What do you think? What do you think so far? Being halfway through,
I do like. It's actually. I'm on. I hope they do more about Sopranos, because right now the first half is about Dickie Moltisanti, but I like what I know about the Sopranos and what this movie has given me. I don't know what they're going to be able to do to. They're not going to be able to outdo the Sopranos. I get that. It's almost like how Breaking Bad had that, the movie, and it was okay. It was okay. There's nothing you could do, but I like it. I like it so far. I like. We got
Hitman burying it, saying it was garbage or money grab. I disagree. I enjoyed it, bro. I enjoyed it.
You know what else, Vinny? My pop was actually going to Newark College of Engineering back in that time, and he was there for the riots. And he used to pack. He was, guineas used to do anyway. But
easy.
I said the guinea pigs, man. Remember the guinea pigs?
Okay.
So they would, and he said the cops would check people to say, "Hey, are you good?" And Pop would, be like, "Yep," and they're like, "Okay, go ahead, go to school." And so I also get into it with that respect.
Yeah, but I'm assuming, bro, there's going to be more, because we've got to see the rise of Tony Soprano.
They trailed off really early. Yeah,
I think they're just maybe, bro, they're waiting for the kid to get a little older. Maybe they do it in 3 years or something like that.
Did he look like him or what? I mean, dude, what? Obviously he does, but like,
yeah,
that helps so freaking much.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to play a spoiler, but it was just funny when Christopher, who's narrating, is a baby, and he goes, "And there's my Uncle Tony. He murdered me in 2007."
Yeah, exactly. But somebody just said on here that Conan buried it. Bro, I liked it, man. I'm sorry. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I liked it, man.
You really got to be in the know of the Sopranos and not just watched it. Like, you got to remember.
Oh yeah, but bro, you talked to Ben Hameen about that. He tied every freaking string together incredibly, so many
times. Yep. And that's what helps too. That's what I'm looking for. And in my own respect, maybe I'm not giving it enough chance because I'm looking for all this to look for consistencies, but I want to see the consistency. So, but so far, no, I as the halfway point. Plus, I don't want to watch it by myself. I'll watch it with the quarantine lady, and our schedules are conflicting and whatnot. So we're all right.
Bro, did you see this movie called The Malignant?
The Malignant?
Malignant.
Malignant?
Yeah, malignant. Malignant. Is that how you spell? Malignant.
Did they spell malignant wrong at least?
No, he spelled it right. I said it wrong. Did you see this Malignant movie? I might watch that tonight, Popcorn. I might watch that right after this. This is another one, bro, where people are saying it was great, and then people are saying it sucked, bro.
Hey, did you see Imposters?
No, what is that?
It's it starts slow. So it turns out this chick is like a con artist, and she marries guys. She gets guys to fall in love. She's wicked hot, like Ocho. She gets guys to fall in love with her, and she has like a group, like 4 or 5 people that help her. Somebody would work at her husband's building, and they infiltrate, they steal everything, and then they just leave. But they have blackmail on them, so they're like, don't come after me because of this. And then 3 people wind up converging. Now I'm going to spoil a little too much, but they wind up converging because they find that they all were duped by her, and they do go find her. And then it starts slow, and it goes into so many fun twists and turns. And it's got the guy Brian Benben from Dream On. Remember Dream On?
Oh
from
my
HBO?
God, that was their first original series, bro. Dream On.
Is that great? I love that. I should have started with that. I used to love that show.
I used to love that show, bro. He must be 80.
I know he's not. He's still married to Madeline Stowe, I think, too. I think he's in his late 60s.
Oh my God, bro! Nobody ever talks about Dream On, bro.
I love that show. And Michael McKean was Gibby, the Australian. Man, that show was so damn innovative, and I'm shocked they tried to do a spinoff and it didn't go.
They did a spinoff of that.
They did a spinoff of not of Gibby, but it was Michael McKean played another character in a psychiatrist chair, and matter of fact, Elliot Gould, I think, was the psychiatrist. They had good people. It just never went anywhere. And it was the successor of Dream On. But man, I love that show. I used to plus in college, oh my God, there's nudity. All right.
Yeah.
No one knows Dream On, huh?
Yeah, somebody. I think Hitman just said Dream On was a great series. Bro, remember First and 10? Do you remember First and 10?
Oh my God, the California Bulls. Oh
yeah, man. Ocho and Shannon Tweed.
Yeah, T.D. Parker. That's Ogre was in there from Revenge of the Nerds. Tony Longo, I think, was in there, and Tom Yanessa was their quarterback.
Bro, Nicole with 600 bits. Nicole.
First and 10. Delta Burke. She was the owner, right?
Delta Burke was the owner of the team. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That was that show was good. Matter of fact, they had Matuzak on there doing the juice, if you remember those episodes. And he dies on the field. And
bro,
sure enough,
since we brought up Shannon Tweed.
You don't need Gene? Is that what you're going to do?
Would you like to sing a Kiss tune? We haven't done one in a long time.
Why do you sound so reluctant to axe me, Vinny? I wanted to say axe, so we.
What do you want to do, man?
I almost I don't know. Should we do like a deep cut like from the Gene Simmons album or something like that?
Oh my, I'm living in sin.
I was that. Oh, Vinny, we still got it, Vinny. We're still on the damn scene.
I'm living in sin
at the Holiday Inn.
At the Holiday Inn,
living in sin. I was gonna say. I know you write me sexy letters and you send your pictures for my wall. You found the hotel where I stay. And you give up the nerve and then you call.
Bro, did you purchase? You can't get this on vinyl because I think he burned all the copies. Did you ever hear Gene Simmons's Asshole CD?
No.
Oh my God, bro, this thing was horrible. Horrible. The name of the CD was Asshole. That was the name of it.
On purpose. But is it songs or was it him being
No. It was music. Anybody out there listening on Twitter?
Oh my God.
Anybody on there? You guys Facebook, YouTube, did you hear? You know what I'm talking about?
Gene Simmons' Asshole? Available?
No, bro, you cannot find this.
Nothing. It's almost
bro,
like the Atari.
I guarantee you, if you went to look for one of these bad boys on CDs, I guarantee you it would be over $100.
Holy shit.
Look it up. You got some right there?
I'm going to look it up right now.
Yeah, put in Gene Simmons' Asshole. I guarantee you, bro.
If I type in Gene Simmons' Asshole, I don't want a colonoscopy picture either.
Bro, it was horrible. Oh my God.
Asshole by Gene Simmons.
Horrible.
What year was this, Vinny? Was this
holy shit, bro? This was Wow.
It's on YouTube. Oh my God.
Yeah. This was horrible, bro.
Was this
Absolutely.
like after like Peter and Ace left again, like in like
Yeah, bro.
2000
I
maybe, or
think
like
we're talking late. No, I think we're talking 90s here, bro.
like Psycho Circus?
Wow.
Kinda?
Casey James Dressler said it's on eBay for $12.
Really? I got
Yeah. Yeah, bro. This was one of the worst,
wow.
bro. One of the worst CDs I ever heard in my life.
Did you buy it or you happen to
Yes,
like
I bought it.
wow.
I bought it when it came out. Iron Manny says 2004. I bought it when it came out, bro. Freaking horrible.
So you know what? Going back to what you were saying before, you like Kiss.
Right,
The CD sucked. You
right,
still bought it. You didn't
right,
call Gene and say, "Hey,
right.
Gene, I met you
And
because I
when
wrote for freaking
yeah,
WCW. You
yeah.
suck
You
balls. Why
suck.
don't you
No,
die?"
we're here in 2021 singing "Living in Sin" at the Holiday Inn.
Because we still know what's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
No, but still, like, there's people writing scathing reports about you freaking doing. It's about, I was circling back to the beginning of the show and how you still you tried it, you didn't like it. It's like eating food, Vinny. What just happened? It's like eating food. I want to try a new steak. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna maitre d it. I'm gonna butterfly it.
Bro. Listen, bro. People got to understand one thing about me, Ocho. Bro, I get bored easily. I'm always mixing things up. I get bored easily, bro.
Vinny, you are singing my songs.
I
So
do.
bad.
I get bored. That's
Vinny,
why shows are gonna come and go. Guests are gonna come and go, bro. That's how I am, bro.
Maybe that is us Italians. I am so the same way.
Yeah, man.
It's absurd, and I'll be balls deep into it for 2 years.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? On to the next adventure.
Yeah.
The next hobby.
Right.
Man, you can.
Attention span.
This is why I played hockey in
Yeah.
college. I played baseball. I rode motocross. Like, I do so many things for short term. I bowl. I play golf, and I'm gonna go, and I'll circle around again because you still like the things you did. But I am so dead on with
That's
that.
what Classified
Vinny?
Chappie just said. Attention span. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
So then we should be like in a category of like Rain Man or something, or what, Vinny? What do you think?
Maybe something like that, bro. My little feet start around me. My whip is always
been beside me.
You
want the same thing every day. I teach your love in a different way.
You let me love you and my sweet babe.
My love will drive you insane. You know what really upsets me? That's one of my favorite
I love that
solos.
song. I love that
and,
song.
and it was Dick Wagner and not Ace Frehley that freaking played that. So, matter of fact, Ace Frehley did play the solo. They just never told him they weren't going to use his. They were going to use Dick Wagner's. And a lot of people like Ace Frehley's better, but I thought Dick Wagner's freaking crushed it. And you don't even like that album, Vinny.
Bro, some punk says he's canceling the show.
He should.
Yeah.
He should cancel his 2 little douchebag kids. Because they don't have a prayer with a father like that.
Oh my God.
Tell him his kids hated his father at midnight.
Serrano's got the disc.
Serrano's got the disc. Good. You have to sing something, Vinny. I don't want to cut you off.
When you wish upon a star. Come on.
Vinny, I don't want to do that. That's absurd. What are we doing then? Come on.
I'm just reading some of these gimmicks. All right, what else, Ocho? In closing, what else you want to say? What do you want to promote? Tell everybody about your bowling show. What else? Go ahead. It's all yours, Ocho. Go ahead.
On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high. Flying high upon the wings of love.
Oh my God, bro. We're awesome. Bro, you know what I'm looking forward to?
Me, Vinny. Me.
The Halloween movie this week.
You know, I talked to Midnight Mike, and he said that was supposed to be out last year, but COVID put the kibosh on it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but again, I'm gonna watch. It's same thing, Vinny. Same thing. We're gonna watch it. We're not
Right.
gonna leave scathing reports to
Right.
freaking Jamie Lee Curtis
Right.
because her boobs are awesome in freaking Trading Places.
Right.
But still, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna go, damn it. They could have done better, but we're still gonna watch it and we're gonna be a fan of it. I got it. I don't know where they're gonna go with it though, Vinny. And of course I'm gonna watch it. And I got all the movie
Well, bro, they
memorized.
tease an unmasking, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tease a big unmasking, bro.
Can you imagine if Ocho did that? Oh my stars!
Oh
Vinny.
my God!
So I'm on Straight Up 5 with Rad Rob, Johnny Petraglia Jr. That is wherever You know what I hate, Vinny? I always hate when people say wherever podcasts are found.
Yeah,
I always throw a joke in like, okay, I found one under my fridge. I found a podcast in my swimming pool, Vinny.
Yes.
What the frick does that even mean? It's bullshit. Look up the show and you'll find it. I'm also on the where is somebody to do my plugs? Usually Rad Rob or Midnight Mike is here to do my plugs. So
I don't see either one of those guys in here tonight.
That's all right. I'm at the Dr. Ocho on the Twitter gimmick, and I'm rarely on, Vinny. You know what I did, buddy? I haven't been on the phone in a while, and it's been exhilarating. And that's what got me back to thinking if you don't check in with other people, you're the asshole. Because when I did get back on the phone, I was like, oh man, now a bunch of people are going to be sore at me because I'm Ocho and I got to check in with them and just pisses me off, Vinny. But it was exhilarating.
Bro, do you know Lacey had an interesting point? I did not know if you knew this. I bet you everybody knew this but me. Vince, did you know that the guy that plays Michael in this one played him in the original?
That's Nick Castle?
That's what Lacey says.
Nick Castle. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he can't be.
I'll know it by his position. He was, I think, in his late 20s or early 30s in 79-ish. 78 when that came out?
Yeah.
I know it was Nick Castle. Nick Castle was the first one because he was kind of like acrobatic, and Dick Warlock was in the second one, and he was very robotic and mono walked, if that's a word.
Yeah.
What else am I doing, Vinny? I'm at RTW on every Thursday with Rad Rob. Where's fucking Rob? Where are you to do my shit? I don't plug myself, Vinny. I don't need to. This was good, buddy. This was good. This was
You're my food. You're my water. You got to be the devil's daughter.
I can't
see you. You got the power to know who you are.
She's
radioactive.
She's very
selective. Radioactive.
She's what I need. She's so pretty.
Indeed. I gotta make a man. Wow, we haven't lost a beat, bro.
Nothing, Vinny. It's like riding a freaking unicycle.
No, bro.
You're athletes, buddy.
Interesting.
Cramping up.
All right, Ocho. So, what's the side pocket? What is it called now?
Side pocket. Side pocket. Yeah. No, that's good one, pal. Side pocket. Christ,
what is it called,
you
bro?
didn't get like 2 letters
what's
right.
It called, Brotaglia? What's it called, bro? 8-10 split.
Straight up 5.
Straight up 5, baby.
You know what kind of clientele? Straight up 5. It's a badass show. Straight up 5. It might be FIVE or it might be the number 5. I'll let you guys figure it out. You're a smart folk. Get on your damn Apple podcast and look it up, or wherever podcasts are found. Under my tire, even in my biceps, there's so many podcasts that can be found in here. And then the other Rad Rob ones too.
Are you gonna do a show for us?
No, Vinny. I didn't even think you were gonna text me tonight, Vinny. It is what it is. We take it slow, buddy. Come on. You get what you pay for.
What do you mean take it slow, man?
Vinny, I get away with too much. I've been told I'm a charming douche. I feel like we're alike.
All right. If you're not going to give us a show, I'm not going to play us out because I'll waste 3 minutes. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me and Ocho on this bromance. What is it called? Side pocket 8-10 split. What?
It's called pocket. It's called pocket pool, Vinny.
Deep
pocket
5.
Pool.
Take 5.
Yeah, straight up 5.
Straight up 5, man. Check it out with Ocho and Baglia Jr., man. Who was the guy with the crew cut? Earl who?
Earl Anthony.
Is he
And
on the show? Is he on the
he's
show?
dead, Vinny. He's
Rest in
dead. But
peace.
he would. I could get him. I could get him
Dick
on. even
Weber.
though-
Dick Weber on the show.
Pete Weber will be on soon. We're going to get Anthony Simonson, hopefully. Matter of fact, when you go to the show next, well, listen to all the shows because they're badass. And then we're probably going to put up the YouTube video. Rob Better, get off his freaking lazy ass. Johnny Sr., Johnny Petraglia, the 16th greatest bowler in history, tells a funny freaking story about Earl Anthony.
Very nice. Very
You
nice.
betcha.
All right, check it out. Straight Up 5. Is that it?
You got it, Vinny.
Yeah,
Straight up five.
baby.
Pocket pool, buddy.
All right, guys. We will see you next week. You know what? I'll play a little of the song and I'll cut it off. They want to hear the song.
Yeah, of course they do, because they want to see me do this. Then just give them a little more of this.
It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And our square to quad, it's gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn card. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot or work or shoot. Let's put the title on a boot. The boot defends against the fruit. The fruit defends against my suit. And I square the quad with one wet emotion as I wait to overbook the damn quad. Whoa, I wanna be the baddest man on the planet, on the planet, on the planet.
Is that a royalty check?
How about we put 7 men in a 4-man tag? Let's do the angle punks on crack. How about a title match? First to do 10 jumping jacks will then receive a title match. Royal Rumble on a pole match. When I swear with God, with regret, grab a swivel and the way to overbook the damn quad. Great. Come and swap.